What is good, beloved? I am Xhosa, and forever and ever in the tuck, right there on my side is one T.X. And it's another wonderful episode of Blends and Friends, proudly brought to you by Just Your. But tools, only one rule in this house.
What is it?
We never roll alone. What you got for me?
I'll respect your ruling, and what I will do is I'll bring you a gentleman who is a content creator, who is a stand-up comedian, and who is so sick of this joke, but we're going to deliver it one more time. So nice! He got to be named twice.
He got to be named twice!
Ladies and gentlemen, Jamjam!
Khanyisa, what I find probably my favorite thing to do about your comedy is, and your content creation, is the element of relatability. I can see my background and your background. It's how much does that have an influence on what you actually put out there on the street, like the background where you come from?
Yeah, that's what the comic space is, like you draw off personal experience and what you experience growing up.
Don't you find that for you the most natural thing is the stand-up thing, but then the modern comedian, if we can call it that, has to have this content creator persona too?
Yeah. It's literally how you build an audience, and you bring people to your Instagram page, whatever, then you start punting your show.
I'm really interested about the process of coming up with a joke and then delivering it, right?
Yeah.
Because, there's something that's very vulnerable about you going up on stage and then assuming that you're going to be entertaining and or funny. How do you know when you got it?
You don't know you've got it until you hear the reaction from the crowd.
Yeah.
But sometimes you write a joke and you're like, that has to hit. It's funny.
Yeah.
And then the crowd tells you immediately. It's like immediate feedback. I'm a storyteller, but sometimes I do like to get to the punchy jokes, because especially when I start my set, I want to let you know quick what this is gonna be like. Comedy is instant. It's people want to laugh now.
Jams, our friends at Xhosa have got a selection of quality blended wines that they allow us to be able to go through and match up one with something that speaks to our guest. And I think that the right one that we've chosen for you is indeed the Adult Product.
Yeah.
What you get from it is a very clear and unapologetic sense of what the wine is. It's very, 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 very specific about what it is. Just like your comedy. I think that you're clear, you're unapologetic, and it's always a pleasure to have you around.
Thank you very much.
You've made a friend for life. Trust your pleasant friends. You keep pushing, we'll keep pushing.
Thank you.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers. Thanks for having me.
Cheers.